Can you see yourself? Oh.
The video just started and are trying to steal the spotlight, Germany. Oh yeah. I'm at Shinsa. We are at the P-Bourgeois, the dermatology clinic. Apparently, word has it that this is so I figured, why not do it for views?
Tragic.
Kidding. I'm like half kidding.
Might be here today.
Okay, I like low-key get the feeling that that was like a marketing thing, and so now.
No, it's not. I saw a picture.
Oh, 그래?
Oh.
But is it one of those things where it's like they just post one picture, like kind of like 맛집? They're just like, oh, we came
아니야,
here.
아니야.
그래?
맨날 오는데 진짜 자주 오는데.
Ah, 그래? Oh, well. So we're gonna see what the doctors say about how shit my skin is, and
I'd also like to make it clear that if you come here it's to get a skin treatment. I doubt you'd run into BTS because they get their own private room anyway.
기자님 유튜브에서 활동하고 계신 그 뷰티 크리에이터 분이시고요. 한 120만 정도 구독자.
Oh, stop. I'm not.
여드름이 있으셔가지고 그게 되게 고민이라고 하시더라고요.
근데 약간 홍조가 있는데.
맞아요.
고구마 잘하시네.
I'm not. Don't say that.
흉터도 엄청 많아요. 코딩 때 계속 만져서 그 흉터 나왔어요. 이거 심해. 근데 안 만져도 그냥 흉터 생겨요.
조금 만지는데 빨개졌어요.
예민한 피부인 것 같아요.
저 요새 뭐 필링 하는 스킨 엄청 많이 써서
필링스만.
처음에는 효과 너무 좋아서 계속 썼어요. 정말 취했어요.
근데 필링 이제 쓰면 피부가 더 예민해질 거예요.
민망해서
본인이 할 수 있는 건 보습. 최대한으로 신경 쓰셔야 되고, 그 다음에 햇빛쬐면 안 되고, 술 마시면 안 되고.
Okay.
그 다음에 사우나 피하시고, 그다음에 미백 제품 쓰면 안 되고, 그리고 각질 제거하면 안 되고. 한국에 자주 와요?
살고 있어요.
한국에 있어요?
네, 그래서 치료 자주 받으러 올 수 있어요.
트리트먼터 소속이에요.
정말?
네.
육개님이랑 같이 해서 가셨었잖아요. 그분께서 이제 방탄소년단 뭐
에디도 방탄소년단 팬이에요. 여기 자주 오나요?
여기가 더 잘생겼는데?
That is not correct.
이러면서
아래 또 그룹 하나 나왔어요.
네네.
그 그룹 진짜 예전부터 계속 쭉 다니셨어요.
이름이 뭐로 나오지?
토모로우인가?
Yes.
그래서 한번 해봅시다. 근데 이제 이 홍조가 금방은 안 좋아져요. 서서히 좋아질 거야. 제가 어떻게 치료할 거냐면 레이저를 할 거예요. 근데 레이저 잘 없는 걸로 보고 케어할 거예요. 근데 지금 화장품이 예민하지 않아요. 왜냐면 이 홍조가 있는 사람이 점점 오래되면 화장품 쓰면 다 뒤집어져요. 이 질환이 빨리 고쳐져야. 그래서 이게 정확하게 영어로 로사세아라는 거예요. 로사세아. 들어봤죠? 주사. 우리나라 말로는 주사. 주사 맞는 게 아니라 주사라는 질환. 네?
제가 로사시에 원래 없었는데 그거 나중에 생길 수 있어요. 로사시요.
그런 거 생길 수 있어요. 어렸을 때 이렇게 좀 잘 붉어지고, 또 막 긴장하면 약간 붉어지고, 또 찬데 있다 더운 데 들어가면 붉어지고, 그런 사람들이 잘 생겨요. 그리고 이제 여드름 났었잖아요. 여드름도 염증 있으면 좀 붉은 거 조금 더 조절해서. 이제 문제는 홍조가 있어서 페인 흉터를 치료하고 싶은데, 페인 흉터를 치료하면 붉은기가 좀 더 심해질 수 있어요. 근데 만약에 나는 이거 빨리 하고 싶다. 얼굴 붉어도 그러면 그 부분 뭐 이제 전체 원래 이렇게 쫙 들어가는데 흉터는 그렇게 안 하고 부분 들어갈 수 있어.
The two problems would be the redness and the scars.
Yeah, those are the two problems.
But they have to take care of it separately.
그 따로 해야 된다는 거죠. 어떤 거를 더 먼저
그래서 홍조를
하는 게.
먼저 좀 했으면 좋겠는데 만약에 나는 너무 피부이 싫다 그러면 몇 부위는 먼저 같이 한번 해볼 수도 있어요.
Like which one do you prefer to be treated first?
Well, he's the doctor, so I should listen. I'm not used compared to my scars anyway. I feel like the redness is harder to.
메이크업 못 하시는 거 아니에요?
흉터를 하면 좀 메이크업하기 어려워.
You know, if you love something, you let it go.
한 어느 정도 한 달?
일주일을?
아 일주일 열흘 for a week or 10 days you can't wear makeup.
그 다음에 립스틱 좀 해볼까?
아
그냥 약간 아픈 살짝만?
괜찮아 괜찮아.
괜찮아.
참아야지.
참아야지.
케어를 할 건데 케어할 때 그 뭐 보습제나 이런 거 들어가요. 근데 그런 데까지 막 그냥 화장품 예민하진 않죠.
Doing the care, they're gonna moisture your skin, and he's afraid that you might be like allergic to some of the products.
I don't think so.
괜찮을 것 같아요. Do you mind receiving the redness treatment today? Like that's not gonna affect your like skincare routine, but the laser treatment for your scars, we will make an appointment like later on, and for like 10 days you can't do makeup. So.
그다음에 내가 립스틱 보톡스를 좀 써볼 거예요. 보톡스를 이렇게 놓으면 여기 싹 올라가. 그래서 그걸 좀 립스틱을 할게요. 많이들 연인도 많이 하고.
흉터는 한 몇 번 레이저 치료 받아야 돼요?
흉터는 좀 여러 번 받아야 돼요. 그래서 일단 이제 5번 하고 또 필요하면 또 들어가고
아,
하고 한두 달, 그러니까 한 달만 2달 뒤에 하는 게 좋아요. 메인테너는 좀 오래 이제
네.
재생이 돼야 되니까.
네. 감사합니다. 네.
네, 좀 있어요?
I'm just getting like the basic treatment, and then later on, yeah, we're gonna go to the second floor where the doctor that we saw earlier, he's gonna give me like the laser and like the Botox for my skin.
Bring it to the runway. Runway. Runway.
Later.
I'm in the bathroom. A quick update. My skin's a lot more even. I mean, it's just a short little treatment, but really, I don't think you can tell in here. There's a lot less red. But I have to go with the laser, and I'm not doing numbing cream because it'll take an hour longer, and I have to leave. So, wish me luck. Oh my god! It apparently doesn't hurt that much. Apparently, if it hurts, it's all in my head. So I've tried to mentally prepare myself, but at this point, it's kind of, with my skin, it's kind of just like, or any procedure I do at this point, it's kind of just like whatever, really it's pain, just get it over with. In reality, it's only like a few minutes.
Of extreme pain and suffering.
I'm just kidding, but we'll see.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Super green, sun green. They suddenly said I can't film. I forgot why, but if you ever done lasers, it's the one where they kind of like stamp in spots. And surprisingly, it didn't hurt at all. I didn't really expect it to because it's one of those like kind of just lasers for redness. It's kind of just like warm feeling. If anything, maybe if you have like a flat iron, you're doing your hair right, you accidentally touch the flat iron, but like you quickly let go, so you only feel like the warmth slightly. It's like that. But the only thing is that I was kind of like jumpy because they were stamping it, you kind of don't expect when they're gonna touch the skin and click the button. So it's kind of like, you know what, like if you're like ticklish like me, when like someone's like when tickle you, and you can kind of already feel the sensation of them tickling you even though they're not touching you. It's almost like that. Plus, like just the surprise of him like touching the laser on my face, that kind of made me like, ugh. But it didn't hurt. The thing that hurt though was the Botox. I think it might be because I didn't get any numbing cream, but she was quite painful. Only when he injected the site and like injected the Botox, but it really made a difference. I had no idea, but I kind of had an idea, but when he told me, I was like not really surprised. He told me that my face kind of like is like this, kind of uneven. This side kind of went up and this went down, and I kind of knew that because I mentioned a few times I fell a long time ago on my face. I feel like that's the reason why my face is kind of uneven, or I was just born ugly. But the Botox really helped, and he put some here because she's getting sister old.
No, don't do that.
But it really helped, and I think it made my skin in general, like it pulled back my face a little bit. Of course, we're gonna fix the scars later with Shiser treatments, so that was my experience.
1 week later.
Hi guys, Aura is sleeping, so I can't speak loudly, so we're gonna go ASMR mode. It's been about a week since I've been there. Just washed my face, so my skin has improved a lot. I've been using the skincare that they gave me, but also a combination of other things, like this Laneige cream skin. Love this shit, love it. This Great Berry Relief from Crave Beauty. Love this stuff. This is new. In my nighttime routine and my morning routine are kind of a little bit different right now. I've actually been using the stuff that I got from their clinic at night, so that's what I'm gonna do. Serum. This little lady is really runny, so it's something like this. I would kind of just do this little motion, but because it's too runny, I just put it in my hand. Or similarly, I can kind of dump it on a cotton and do this thing, but because my skin is a little bit sensitive right now, I'm trying to avoid being super like rubby with it. I do feel a little bit frisky sometimes, so I will just. Now this isn't from the clinic, but I like to use this at night. Actually, I use it during the day too sometimes. But this is one of Crave Beauty's new serums. Well, it's a serum, but the consistency is more like a lotion. It's got tomato oil, safflower oil, rosehip oil, vitamin B3, ceramide, cholesterol, things like that. The main point of this is to help recover damaged skin, as in like this like really raw, compromised skin. Definitely noticed a reduction in the redness, but also it's plumped out my skin here. Then there's their night facial oil. I've heard from like different places. Some people say do oil last because it's the heaviest, but I've also seen some people do oil and then cream. For me, I've always done oil and then cream, but to each their own. This one is also really runny, so I only use about 4 drops, and I feel like you only really need 4 drops. You know, I thought it was really runny compared to other oils, but I put like a whole dropper and it was just too oily. And also it absorbs faster if you use less. Their Carenology Blue Ultra Repair Cream. I thought it was gonna be like really heavy, rich cream, but it's not really. I use about this much. It's actually more on the light side. You don't have to use every single product from this line, but since I have all of them, I'm trying them together, and it really seems like they were all formulated really well to work with each other. Everything, all the textures are really light and airy, but like really moisturizing. So it's much appreciated, because the first thing you would think when your skin is like in a really raw, dry, sensitive state is slap on the really heavy creams and shit. But a lot of the products I've been trying, like not just this, but the Laneige stuff, you know, the Crave Beauty, they're all really thin textures, but they're really, it's almost like you're putting on the level of moisture you're getting is almost like from a rich cream. That's what I've noticed definitely with skincare lately. That's really it. But they also gave me their mist. It's the balancing cream and mist. Can you see that? I thought it was gonna be like really thick, heavy, like kind of spray, but it is so fine. But it's like really hydrating. So I actually really like to use it after I do my makeup, because I like to put mist after my makeup if it's looking a little powdery, so that makes the makeup look a little bit more moisturized again. But some sprays are a little too watery. I mean, I don't know, when I use this mist to kind of like spray my face after makeup, it makes it look more creamy. And you know, another thing is I feel like my skin is not just moisturized, it's actually more firm and like more strengthened, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't feel so weak and like thin anymore. And it's not just my fillers. I'm definitely gonna have to update you guys as I continue to go to this dermatology clinic. But the combination of the treatment that I did so far and the skincare I've been using, I may say saying like you need to go to this clinic, not yet. So far,